Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Jar.
I thought it was 5.
5 of the Jar. I don't actually know that number. The JARCAST. The only show where you say cunt before you know our names. Cunt. I'm Alex, your host.
That's not
today.
even the opening. Why does the opening change every time?
Well,
and what the fuck are you talking about not saying cunt or whatever? What are you talking about saying cunt before we know our names?
What? It was just like a one-off joke.
No, it's not even funny though.
Yeah, it was funny. Someone out there laughed at it. I guarantee it.
Someone out there laughed at it because like, oh, it's Alex, I hear everything. Yeah.
Someone sent me a message saying that my audience are all retarded idiots. And I was like, I resent that. I didn't really. Anyone else going to interject?
Well, I was going to agree with them.
Jim?
Oh!
You're my audiences, though.
I don't watch your shit. You've heard it here first, people. I don't watch, I hear everything.
All you watch is fucking cringe compilations.
All I watch is...
No, that's James.
Yeah, I guess like the only people I watch now are H3 and iDubbbz. That's it.
So what the fuck are we talking about today? We don't even... Who's me? I'm Alex. You got Jamie over there, you got Ruben in your middle, and you got James in the corner on his fucking iPad like a little gremlin.
It's not an iPad, it's an Android tablet. It's highly sophisticated and better than anything Apple's done.
I'd like to point out the stellar setup we have right now.
I looked at it today and I actually thought about throttling one of you. I was like, if I keep getting annoyed by this and triggered, I'm gonna hurt someone.
Well, why don't you do something about it?
Yeah,
you just sit down and complain and you do nothing to fix it. You do nothing to fix it. You sit here and you preach and you do nothing to even try and change this entire setup that you're always complaining about when me, James,
Alex, did you know,
fucking...
if we did our own shit, we wouldn't have these two arguing about shit.
Why the fuck could you want... No one would watch the James and Alex cast. That's fucking
what, they want to watch
stupid.
Alex being professional and they want to watch James going...
Oh, thanks for calling me professional, though.
It was a fucking lie.
I love the
professional.
The fucking angle of the camera right now. The half of a door. You got the sheet and a leg, and you got a mic in James's face.
No one can even see the cool sound stuff.
Yeah, at least the audio is probably okay. Hopefully,
but one day we'll look back at this and be like, huh.
Sitting in our office with
we used to have
bros.
A house.
Well,
yeah,
you can be
we
the
used
Bolt
to
Bros.
think we had a job.
Yeah.
Wait, the Belt Bros even.
What's a belt, bro?
Because Beltman, I was keeping that going.
Oh, Beltman. You're not supposed to say our last names on the show.
Exactly. That's why I said the Belt Bros.
So what subjects are we going to do today? I keep
out.
seeing comments from people saying...
Hey, I've had random people add me on Facebook now. They've discovered my surname.
Yeah,
and mine.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah. So obviously I just declined them all because...
Just ignore them.
Yeah, my thing is to do nothing. I've got like two...
Jim's the smartest here.
Requests.
Why would I not decline them?
Well, why
They need
would
to
you?
learn.
What's
No,
the
they
point?
need to learn.
Yeah, but it
Not
doesn't
to
tell
add me
them.
on Facebook.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
None of us do anything on Facebook anyway.
Other than
Literally.
communicate with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially me. I adore Facebooks.
You're a Facebook.
Alex doesn't even reply when you send him stuff on Facebook anymore. You have to text him now.
I use it so little now. I use Twitter more than Facebook.
Twitter's the fucking best.
For video maker people, it's the best thing by far because it's what everyone uses.
You use it.
I use it.
And that's
PewDiePie
what
uses
matters.
PewDiePie uses it.
Markiplier uses it.
I'm using it right now.
Everyone fucking uses it.
Is the light going to adjust? No.
So I saw comments from people saying, "Look, I love the Yogspog, but I don't like the way that it's sort of distracting sometimes how the subjects change so quickly."
Well, keep up, bitch.
Yeah, like
speed up.
I don't really know how to change that because that's just our lack of format is the format. We talk about things for a natural amount of time, and then
it's like an actual conversation.
Yeah. So I guess I would do time codes, but I can't because I've already got like 6 things I have to worry about right now. One of these fucks could do it, but they're all too lazy. So.
Well, I literally can't even read.
Okay, Jim's excused because he's in the corner by himself with the door.
I can't even see myself on the camera.
One of you two needs to keep watch because at about 30 minutes it is going to stop.
Well, are we at 5 minutes now?
Oh my god, we've been talking for 5 minutes and we haven't actually talked about anything yet.
You're a 5 minute.
Okay, so I have a couple of things here, some real funny things.
Yay!
It's also a really serious one. We said yesterday we're going to talk about religion. Not yesterday, sorry, last
week.
Last ep, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to start with or go into later?
I want to hear James's thoughts on it.
No, do you think you should go into it a later?
The thing is, with stuff like this, it's kind of boring that we all agree.
What?
I don't agree.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Religion.
I haven't told you the secret yet.
I was looking at.
You what?
Huh? What? I
was looking at something on Twitter.
Are you a Sikh now?
No. Are we going to talk about religion first, or are we going to talk about the other thing I have up there?
I can't
probably
read that
is good.
either.
I want to talk about religion now, though, because of Alex. I want to get angry at him.
No,
trigger me.
We're going to talk about the first thing first, then, just to go against that. So what is happening with YouTube right now?
I'm bored of this conversation. I'm bored of it. I'm not partaking in it.
You're bored of it?
Yeah,
why?
It's like all the goddamn time.
Yeah, because there needs to be something done about it.
We think
it's not going to get done.
Last week's video was called We Hate YouTube. Your video that went out yesterday.
No, but here's the thing, though.
Like, you hate YouTube.
Here's the thing, though.
Today's episode, we still hate YouTube, guys, with a Z.
No, there have been new things have come to light.
Oh!
Wow.
New things have come to light.
Can we just get Keanu Reeves to destroy the machines, please?
Yeah. No, in terms of last time it was just about me and the fact that I was taken down and that's dumb or whatever. But now, like, everyone. Do you know how many emails I've got from people just saying?
No, because I don't
have your email account.
For fuck's sake, it was I didn't require a
James,
hypothetical. Fucking idiots.
Get wrecked.
So yeah, I've got just loads of shit. I just wanted to mention that, like, YouTube sucks.
We knew that.
With an X.
Everyone says that though. We all know it sucks, but we use it anyway. Ha!
Well, what else
look at that BuzzFeed video. Ha! Yummy.
Well, I don't do any of that. I still use it, but I don't use it for that.
I do.
I'm a good person.
I love getting triggered.
Jim's the YouTube expert here. He's the best with titles. Did I do good with the title of the video I put up yesterday?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like it's the perfect one.
I was like, I noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the thumbnail as well, the guy laughing.
It's the brackets that made it all worth it.
Yeah, the bracket. It was like this one shocking trick. It was like the equivalent of that.
Yeah.
You will be amazed.
Your life will change forever.
Oh, the buzzword title things are the best. It's like, you will not believe.
But you're not the king of clickbait. You're not yet.
Oh no, I don't want to be the king of clickbait.
Leafy is the king of clickbait.
Leafy and Pyro and
yeah, that's like almost funny.
The worst person on YouTube. The most...
Just every title is something like the worst this, the worst that.
Works there, clearly. So that's all I really wanted to say was that don't be quiet about it like these fucks. Gotta be loud about it. Jim's not quiet about it.
I'm just fed up of talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone says that, and then
nothing changes, Alex.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Nothing ever changes.
Nothing's gonna change if I was just
people like you.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to do politics, and then I didn't because I was like, well, no point because I can't change shit. But now look at me.
Someone sent me an interesting email actually about the law side of a monopoly. There are actually laws that go against monopolies when they get to a certain stage where they just don't listen to anybody. There is actual shit you can do about it, which I thought was interesting.
Can I see the
loopholes say that they're never doing it, basically.
The problem is though, it's all on me because no one else really wants to speak out about it. So I'm not going to do it by myself.
Speak out about it then.
Well, I'll speak out about it. Me and my 1,000 followers on Twitter. We're with you.
Well, people speak out about it, but then that's sort of it, and then that's it. Like I'd really escalate it if I could, and I knew I had the backing, but I don't think.
The thing is, talking about it isn't really going to change all that much.
Basically,
the thing is, making videos that make them more money, that get loads of views, making them more money, talking about it doesn't really help.
There's nothing else.
It shows them that what they're doing is working.
Yeah. There's nothing else you can fucking do there.
Well, yeah,
it's
exactly.
lose for everybody, really.
Well, no, it's a win for the creator in some ways.
No, it's not.
And
have you seen how fucked the Nostalgia Critic is? How fucked
I saw
Chibi
something about
Reviews
that,
is.
but
He hasn't been able to monetize videos in 3 weeks. The Nostalgia Critic. Yeah.
Why?
He got a false strike, and it took all of his things away for no reason. Like he can't upload
I'm like
anything.
Angry for him.
Yeah. But he didn't he hadn't even told anyone like publicly until yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. He'd just been making videos just as normal.
Did he not realise?
No, they knew. They were just trying to sort it out, but there's no way you can contact anyone at YouTube at all. They haven't spoken to a person yet. It's a fucking awful, awful landscape.
It's not actually like I saw my grandmother today. I saw my grandma before I met all of you, and I was saying, well, I think now I might actually just start saying when people ask me what I do, I'd say, well, I just do YouTube. So if anyone asks you can say that now.
Yeah.
So what do I say? I was like, well, I don't know. I work on YouTube. Work for YouTube. No, you can't say for because no one ever communicates with you.
Yeah.
So I don't work for shit. I just sort of do stuff on it.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
You're self-employed. It's just you're self-employed, and the people who pay you
for a network.
You're self-employed through a network, but the network is also working through YouTube, who shares revenue. So you're sharing revenue with two different companies, effectively, and then you got to deal with all the other shit.
One of them doesn't even communicate with you.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, neither of them communicate with you unless you actually actively go out.
But YouTube don't even bother, even if you go out your way to do it.
No, not unless you're PewDiePie and you have a direct contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Shit.
Let's become PewDiePie.
You know what? I think the next podcast should just be live suicide.
Oh yeah.
All of us.
No, thank you.
Buy a noose, yeah.
YouTube will probably allow it as well.
Yeah,
if it makes money.
I've seen that video of that guy jumping off a building.
Yeah, I put it on the floor.
Yeah. That's on YouTube still, I expect.
There's a lot of
Be
shit
careful
on
knocking
YouTube.
the mic in.
There's still porn on YouTube.
There's loads of weird shit on YouTube. Like
one time, this is a good story. On my, my mum had this iPod Touch a few years ago. I must have been like 14, 13. Anyway, she stopped using it because she got an iPhone. Then I started using it. But my mum was still like, well, you've got to let your brother use it sometimes. Like, I use it all the time. Okay? It was basically mine at this point. Anyway, one time my brother had some friends round, and I let them use the iPod Touch that had all my music on it anyway. And on YouTube the next day, and it was my account. I used to go on stuff and like watch videos on it. All the history was just loads of fucked up shit that this kid had watched on it. My brother wasn't even aware of it. He was like, fuck about it. And I was like, Joseph, your friend watched all this, like, it was just like girls in latex suits and like gas mask latex suit girl. It's like, oh, cool, okay then.
What the fuck?
That was just all there in the history on. It was really, really old YouTube app. Like, we're going back years. It was like one of the first iPod Touch. Yeah, it was decent as well. It worked.
God fucking hell. Okay, so let's talk about religion then. Whatever.
So I was just talking about porn on YouTube. That's all. It's just
great.
What was getting at.
What are you doing, boy? Kicking my mic?
I'm not kicking
fucking everything up? That's it.
I'm not.
It's all about religion. I don't believe in it and I hate it.
You hate it, do you?
Yep, I'm not even going to justify it because
I wanna hear what you have to
it'll
say.
be all the generic reasons as to why anyone justifies it.
Which is
like
what?
Because it's fucking fucked.
No, as in what are the generic reasons?
There's more bad than good. There isn't a god. What a retarded belief. There you go. Can't say they're all retarded, can you, apparently? That's 3 times I've done that.
Everyone does.
Yeah. I did that yesterday as well. I have to reference Rick and Morty to make it okay. I'll do it again. Rick and Morty said it's okay, so it's okay.
Same way that I did it when I was in high school, so it's okay if I do it now when I'm married.
Don't call it high school.
This is Onision, he's American. It works.
Onision?
Yeah.
Can we stop with the Onision shit? It's boring.
It just irritates.
Alex,
he's old.
Say whatever you were going to say about
Onision?
Huh? Yes, let's
well,
talk about
really,
Onision
I'm an
the whole
atheist.
episode.
I'm an atheist, but
you just don't like using the word atheist. It sucks.
But yeah, well, I don't really like any sort of title brand like that, because like.
I thought you were gonna say something like different.
No,
oh.
I don't have like a real disdain for religion though, because it's so fucking ingrained into culture and history, so it's impossible to ignore it.
Yeah.
And would be ignorant to, I think. You
I
don't have to agree with it.
Yeah, I don't ignore it. I'm so aware of it being there that it annoys me.
Because like, people, they point at ISIS, don't they, as the big
radicalized group.
Radicalized shit. But like,
400 bad shit.
Yeah. Well, all religions have done that, haven't they?
The Crusades.
Like, weird fucked up shit in Christianity was going on 400 years ago. They're just decades behind. Centuries behind in terms of that sort of stuff. So I don't know, it's just
this is the closest we're ever going to get to talking about, Syria and whatnot. Okay, so stop asking.
Yeah, I don't really want to indulge in that particularly.
What's against us talking about Syria?
That it's not our place to.
No,
being light entertainers on YouTube or whatever. Yeah,
so people get really, it's a weird subject on YouTube in particular. You have to either be like really amazing atheist about it and have all your facts and really that's your thing, isn't it? Or
oh my god,
I'll just start with the fucking farting. Oh my god.
Makes loads of noise as well.
I thought I lost my train of fart now.
Something about amazing atheist. So I'm just gonna put those because everyone talks about it.
I mean, Because like we live in such an unreligious area. I mean, there are quite a few churches, but
yeah,
in school, no one was religious in my year, from what I can remember.
In my school, we were always taught it, but I don't know how many people really.
All the primary schools are quite religious around here.
I went to I'm a Roman Catholic primary school. So.
But no kid cared about it though. Like I remember having every day in assembly having to do the prayer.
Yeah, I never even thought about it though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It was just like we just do this because we do this.
We changed the lyrics to put Spider-Man into them. And superheroes.
Yeah, we had songs that we'd sing before our lunchtime prayer. We'd have like a Superman one and all that. And it was more just about like class unity than it is anything else.
I guess. I mean, like, if I could as a parent, I don't think I'd want to have like prayers like forced on like that.
They didn't.
Yeah.
I remember like I didn't question it all until I was like 5, really.
Yeah.
I never exactly believed, but I didn't not believe. It's just kind of like, okay, whatever. Apparently there's God.
Yeah.
Okay. And my mum had always been a little bit like, yeah, God or whatever. I don't know why. And then my dad just said, nonsense. And I thought about it. Oh yeah. And that was that. Never again.
I can't remember the way it was taught in primary school. What the slant was.
Well, it was always like we had loads of lessons of RE, and they just teach you Bible stories, and they say, well, do this because Jesus is good.
But did they say that it was the truth though?
They didn't say it wasn't the truth.
Yeah, they never
was the thing.
And science, they never really taught you about like what science says. They do science lessons, but we never really got taught about what science says.
In science, I just the only thing I remember is learning about lions.
I remember learning about teeth.
Bullshit.
I remember learning about teeth.
No, but when you're a kid, it's easier to
photosynthesis.
hear a story and understand that instead of like an actual real thing.
I don't remember ever really believing any of it though, ever.
Remember one time in year 1?
No, it's
some
like
kid
Santa.
said, I don't believe in God, and everyone turned around and went at him.
Really?
But I remember turning around and looking at him like, where's everyone turning around? And that was it. Everyone gasped.
Yeah, I remember having a belief in Santa and the Tooth Fairy and that stuff.
Then that went away real quick.
But then it wasn't even like a sudden. I don't even remember a moment. I just remember gradually just whatever. The same thought process must have gone in with that, because family not religious, only the prayers part of school was religious. Peers never religious, so like. It never even crossed my mind. It was so unimportant to me. I never even thought about it.
They're my least favourite lessons, unless we get to do some colouring in, which we did do a few times.
I fucking hated RE.
And that was top shit.
But I think you should be taught RE in school. It should be a thing that is taught to you. But it should be phrased around, these religions exist, this is what they believe, you make your own mind up. It shouldn't be, with a Christian slant or anything like that. Or a Muslim slant or any whatever. Depending on the school. It
seems like the reason they really exists is more just like the nice morality stuff that they can just teach you.
Yeah,
that's it.
I mean, it's I've always seen the Bible and all the religious stories like that as basically Aesop's fables. They're just ridiculous stories with hopefully some kind of good moral behind them. The Old Testament has some pretty fucked up shit in it that has like no
fuck all of that.
No justification, but the newer stuff.
Book written by primitive man in the desert.
That's the thing though, like, I don't know, maybe it does good, maybe it doesn't, because you see the stats of like I've been recently watching a ton of like debates and stuff, Neil deGrasse Tyson and Richard Dawkins stuff.
Debates trigger me. I watch them.
I like the debates because I like seeing the other side of it. And how usually they're just like, why are you not listening to what he's saying? They just totally like completely miss the whole point.
I remember I used to watch a bunch when I was like 15, 16.
And they just bring up very, very strange things a lot of the time. Like
used to watch Amazing Atheist as well.
Like the
cringe.
Like the thing about religious people often giving to charity more and often being happier and often, it's like I have nothing against that.
But then look at the reasons why. That religion just tells them everything's okay.
Yeah.
And they just
don't question that's one
it.
Thing I hate about it is they need an excuse to do good things.
Yeah.
Because it's going to serve them later on.
That. It's like if you're only good to appease a god, then that's kind of
that will then help you. It's really selfish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's probably selfish, but like,
I mean, I do a good thing to feel so that I feel kind of good, or like so someone else feels good. You can never be completely altruistic. There's always like the good feeling you get back, even if you don't want the good feeling. You'll always be like, yeah, I did a good.
But their altruism comes from the idea that God is gonna
self-servingly altruistic, but like everyone is anyway. But theirs is like to this higher purpose. But like, it's even worse. And can't you just be? But then, like, it serving is yourself at least.
It is like, and then they also say, if the world really was like Darwin's theory of evolution or whatever, then it would be like anarchy and chaos or whatever.
Yeah, we'd have no morals apparently.
Yeah.
Surely morals are more like you don't do to someone what you don't want to be done to yourself. Like the reason we think maybe I won't punch that person in the head to get something is because I don't want to be punched in the head and have something taken from me.
I hate that.
You can relate because you're just both humans and you get it.
Yeah.
Atheists don't have morals.
You don't.
They have nothing to base their morals off of. We all go around raping, killing, stealing. That's what we do.
Does any atheist do anything in the name of atheism apart from
you get the odd like Fruit Loop, just like sort of screaming at like people for no reason in Disneyland. I watched probably that. It's fucking like you're doing good, man. You're doing good.
It would be more in the name, not of atheism, but against their
of anti-religion.
Yeah. No, the one argument that's like so sound to me is like, you're a Christian, you identify as a Christian, say, but what if you were born into no, you would be Jewish if you were born into a Jewish family. You would be a Muslim if you were born into, like, so, can they not see that that's how it works? Can they not see
that God has put them there for a reason because God makes all of them? That's what they think.
But that's so bizarre
as opposed to like you don't exist. The reason we exist, us four, very lucky we exist. Like I could have been my mother and father's child, but I couldn't. I could have just been not me. I could have had one thing slightly different. It wouldn't be me. It'd be a different thing. That's just a weird thought. So like, they don't think like that though. God made them. God put them there.
But a lot of them act as if like, if you don't believe in God or anything like that, then you have no appreciation for anything. You have no respect for life or the beauty of anything. Whereas I think it's the complete opposite.
More. I appreciate the fact that everything fucking turned out like this by complete chance.
Yeah.
More.
Because like the world, like,
that means more to me actually. The odds of it, like, and it happened.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Like, what would happen if like aliens were discovered or something? What would go down?
Something.
Well, it would depend really on the aliens. I mean, humans are kind of assholes. So if there was like a few of them,
say for example,
kill all of them, but
okay, aliens is in like a life form, like a not very intelligent one. It's like a bug
like
creature,
bacteria,
or something more than bacteria, because for a lot of people it's more tangible when it's like a creature.
Well, like just like the equivalent. It's like the size of a cat, and it just kind of walks around.
It's like a slug.
A slug. We're gonna go something gross.
Like an insect.
Cats aren't horrible.
An insect thing.
Well,
say that was found on another planet. So it's technically an alien species, right?
Well,
then how? Then what is that? Is that a test put there? But
yeah,
well, then
exactly.
This would be the great thing. If we had an alien race, we met one that was like us, and they believed in a different God altogether in a different way.
It would be conflict.
Yeah, and it'd be like, what?
Our
God did it.
I think that's my favorite thing about Halo is the fact they're just religious aliens, and they're just like just as loopy as some extreme religious people on Earth, and they're just like totally just out of it, and they're just mad, just for this bizarre, self-serving goal, for the great journey or whatever, which is the same thing,
which is just killing everyone, for no fucking reason.
I heard an awesome quote thing from Neil deGrasse Tyson, who was saying, if the difference between apes and I'll say the fucking fine, the chair fine, so annoying.
It's because
oh my god, and you keep knocking my mic as well.
That's James.
I'm sorry.
It's because James has got his foot under the fucking mic stand.
If the difference in DNA between why am I blanking on the type of chimpanzees?
Chimpanzee.
Why am I saying that? Yeah, chimpanzees and humans is 1%, right?
Right.
And that 1% is like complete and total difference in self-awareness and intelligence and everything. So what would the difference between us and something that's 1% more intelligent than us be? like chances are like an alien race would be. We'd be like sniveling, dribbling idiots. Like in comparison.
If they wanted to, they could annihilate us because we're not worth it.
Well, the point is, like, we'd probably be completely boring and unimportant to them, unless they were, they cared about research or anything like that, or the Great Journey, hiring us for little as creatures to use in their army. I just thought that was interesting.
That'd be terrible, and you know it.
No, dang.
Because people always, you imagine the dudes coming out of their ship and they're like, we come in peace or whatever, and they just wouldn't be like that. I just can't imagine. It would be such an obscure, weird scenario. I imagine if aliens do show up in some, it'll either be like a total like overblown thing, or it will be really understated, like totally understated, and just be like,
or we just won't know about it
or we won't know about it.
Yeah, they'll land in Area 51 because aliens only ever land in
Area
America.
51.
Remember that.
Yeah, like that's the thing as well, isn't it? Like, why would an alien want to hide itself as well? What do they get out of it? Because there are all the people saying they see sightings and stuff. I don't really believe a word of it. For the same reason I don't believe in any god.
That's why.
For what?
They get to observe us.
They get to observe
in
us.
our natural habitat.
Like in the South Park episode where Earth is just a reality TV show. I'd buy that, honestly, as like the real reason for not showing themselves over anything else. Because if it like, it would destroy an entire business if it was discovered. Or
I always
whatever.
like how all these TV shows like that. I think Rick and Morty does similar things with the idea of Earth, and probably Futurama has as well. These TV shows, the ones that are all kind of not as popular but still popular. I mean, Futurama ended obviously because it wasn't as popular. Yeah. They always have the great points. It's like, yeah, probably that's what it is. Yeah, you're complete. Yeah, it would be that. It'd just be shit. That's
a good thing about science fiction. That's why it's probably one of my favorite genres. Is like, especially in comedy.
God damn it, James!
Fucking hell, it's really driving me mad.
I managed to keep still, but you just can't do it.
No, I can't.
I can't remember what I was saying now.
Science fiction. Yeah,
science fiction, like in movies, TV, anything. It's like my favorite insert for a load of sometimes really on the nose things like District 9. Sometimes more obscure things like Ex Machina or whatever. There's all these weird potential issues and things, but with a cool slant on it. Also, Deus Halo is one as well.
Deus Ex, I'm pretty sure, pulls that off as well. The whole.
Well,
I feel like we had input. If science went that far.
I mean, every science fiction property ever does in some way, and if it doesn't, then it's kind of pointless being science fiction at all. Unless it's science fantasy like Star Wars, which is just dumb fun with the swords.
Hey, that's my life. Star Wars.
Oh my god, James. I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
Just stay fucking still.
So that's all I have to say about religion, I think.
I'm not religious.
Really?
But I'm not atheist.
I don't know anyone who is.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Do you believe that there could be a god that created the universe, etc., etc.?
Don't really know.
Well then...
So you're agnostic then?
Yeah, you're agnostic.
Fine then. That's fine. All good.
When I said I was an agnostic, I was just in a place where I was, like, just didn't care, was my thing. Like, I don't care. But now...
I'm disregarding it. I completely disregard the idea of it.
Yeah. But then it gets to a point where you have to kind of be like, no.
You got to take a stand somewhere.
Yeah. It was because at the time I just didn't really think about it very much. It wasn't important to me at all, but then when I did start reading about it, researching it, and it's like...
I just read the definition.
Sainsbury's was life. Yes. And Mike Coupe was our god.
Sainsbury's is still life. It's an exciting place. It's the only thing in this fucking town of worth.
Even then, they fucking just don't have anything a lot of the time.
No, you have to do all the Sainsbury's online orders for your epic deals. And your coconut water.
Of course, Sammy's Kebabs.
Oh, you've narrowed us down. They know where we live.
Yeah.
I bet there's only... I'm going to Google it. I need to see how many
I bet you there's a lot.
God damn it. We said just before starting, don't say names of things or people.
I'm allowed to say Sainsbury's. I'm allowed to say Mike...
because that's general. I don't really know.
A kebab van's not that specific. It's just a kebab van.
Yeah, you've successfully narrowed us down, you fucking idiot.
Shit! I'm not editing out.
But he's narrowed us down to within those two locations, which is one where we are and one where we aren't.
Okay,
but both are real near. So.
Yeah. Where's your other one?
You could have diffused it.
Nah, it's funny to just keep it going.
on my TV tropes page, which exists for some reason, they there's some quite creepy stuff on it. Like someone put, if you look closely in the video where he burns the leaflets from the political members, you can see that they are located in Wiltshire. Like, what the fuck?
People
really
online, Alex. Did you
see the whole
well, it's not like anyone's gonna
on your wiki page, the debate about whether your name is Beltman or not?
Is it really?
Yeah, because they said like his brother's YouTube channel is Jamie Beltman.
Wait a minute, I gotta look at this.
Like,
and then other people are like, yeah, but it's not. It's and then
the Oh god, and let me just put this out here now. Stop telling me about the fucking Derek Savage fake thing, okay? You can stop telling me now. Like sending me it.
Yeah, the guy keeps commenting saying, "Oh, I pranked IHE." I wasn't sure whether I should.
No, it's not that.
But that guy does keep commenting, and I wasn't sure whether I should like remove all of his comments. Or
Wait,
just
he's pranking on Jar, is he?
He was commenting on Jar. I wasn't sure whether I should.
Well, it is that
block him.
guy and his fucking video.
Or should I just block it so he stops commenting all the fucking time?
Well, I don't know.
He was replying to every comment.
I don't know. It's just.
I don't know if it's funny or if it's like annoying now.
Yeah.
Is that a new X-Files thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, the X-Files started.
Oh shit.
I never watched the X-Files though. Camera just went down. It's back. Yes, she was in Hannibal. Yeah.
We need to
Whoa,
fucking
weird.
replace this shit.
They know a lot of
These fucking shitty seeds.
No, they're fine. It's just for fucking audio. They're fucking annoying. Go to Yeah.
Is it not there anymore?
No, it looks like it's gone.
It might have been a different web zone actually.
Oh well.
You've got like 1 million. I don't know.
I gotta stop coming up with all the subjects all the time. It's loads of stuff for me to always fucking do. What? Do you have not anything?
You said you
at
had
all?
some comment you wanted to talk about as well.
Some comment? That's for the comment corner at the end though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my legs.
What the fuck is there for us to bring? I have nothing to fucking talk about. I don't do anything. I don't
That
go
doesn't
anywhere.
matter. It's subjects, isn't it? Whatever.
How long have we been going for?
Half an hour.
Like half an hour.
I got the Jar Media quiz. We could make James do the Jar Media quiz.
Yeah,
to see what fucking
James, have you done it yet?
You've already done it.
I know all the answers for me, and they're all wrong.
You can guess all the answers for everyone, really.
Okay,
Yeah, but your one is just jokes.
Yeah.
They're all just jokes, aren't they?
Jim, let's see your gelled hair.
Mine's about my disgusting
Yeah.
face.
No,
How
look.
gelled that is.
Look, let's just do it then. Recording. So someone made this. Which Jar Media person are you? It's like a quiz, where you take the test. Let's go through the questions. The world is getting destroyed. The only way to save humanity is by doing a face reveal. Would you do it? Oh, I wonder who that's targeted for. I'd happily step in for someone else if they had to do it. Like, who do you think that would be? I'd do it to save the memes. That would be James, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd show my face all the time. How's this any challenge of any kind?
What's going to be me, isn't it?
Yeah. Face reveal, hell no. To be honest, I'd rather kill everyone. It means
Well, is the first one me then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I've been on your videos.
So which would you choose, James? Which would you choose?
But the problem is, you know which one they are, so we just sort of go to the goal of whichever.
Yeah, but like,
whichever person
no,
you want to see the description.
Think
at the
about
end.
it though, James. Which one would you do?
I'd go to the first one.
Okay, so
not
you're the first
fussed.
one then. 2 out of 7. What is your most famous body part? Your raging boner, your overgelled hair, your hands, your disgusting face. Okay. Wait, who are? So the hands one would be me. The raging boner, James. Your
And the gel
overgelled
hair.
hair and
Which doesn't make any sense.
what? Jim doesn't have any gel.
I don't think I've ever.
But
put
Ruben
I'm
does.
disgusting face.
Ruben does have gel though. So what?
So we're not going to argue against
So-
my disgusting face then.
Well, that's
No,
your
okay.
meme. That's
No,
your
that's just
meme.
retarded. That's the meme. That's the meme you fucking started.
Yeah, it's your fault.
So what? Which one, James?
Well,
I don't understand though.
See,
doesn't-
when I
I'd
did this, I had
well-
to say my ugly face
Why?
yeah, I
because
was
it's the only one that could actually apply to me.
You're disgusting. Okay.
Because I've never had a boner.
You've never had a boner.
My hands aren't
His whole
very
life.
significant.
Jim said I had a boner his whole life.
And I've never gelled my hair.
significant. You never had a boner.
Exactly,
What fucking
I-
use is a
I've-
hand?
I've got nothing to use my hands for.
James, what did you choose then?
I'd choose the face one.
Okay. If you had to turn gay for someone, who would it be? Turn gay. I sexually identify as a woman, therefore I can't be gay. This is sexism in the workplace, and it has triggered me.
That's me, obviously.
Dave the Minion,
That's
probably me.
my joke that you stole.
Naruto. Who would Naruto be?
Would be
James.
Naruto would be James.
No, but who's Kite Man then?
Yeah.
Gay. If I was going to go gay for
Yeah,
anyone,
David
I'm
no,
pretty sure it's not
James.
going to be fucking Naruto.
Yeah, who's Dave? This is where it's falling apart for me. Well, which would you choose, James?
No,
Naruto?
it fell apart on the
No, I
gel
would
hair.
not pick Naruto.
Who would you
Pick
pick
then.
then? I'm so confused. Kite
Tom
Man?
Hardy.
No, fucking
He's
idiot.
not
Which
an
one of
option.
these? I'm going to choose Naruto for you if you don't.
No, pick.
Dave the Minion.
No, I'd pick the one at the top.
Okay, sexism in the workplace. If you were to join a fan base, what would you join? Weeaboos, Asshole Bitches, Christianity, Minecraft Let's Play channels.
I joined the Minecraft Let's Play channels myself.
I like that one.
Which
Minecraft Let's Play channel.
If you were told that you had to die tomorrow, you choose.
Well, I give this one a 5 out of 7.
Trampled by a stampede of hardcore
one,
Minecraft fans, swallowed by a giant wave while surfing.
That's mine.
Why?
Surfing's
Because you look
cool,
like
bro.
surf dude. Oh, surfing's cool, bro. I forgot about that. Taking part in an overly hardcore hentai, but hentai's drawn cartoons though.
Yeah. So you wouldn't really die.
Funny.
Liver corrosion due to too much alcohol.
Ruben.
That'll be Ruben's one. Because you drank one bottle of
Well,
cider.
no, drowning's not great.
That became his meme as well.
I didn't even enjoy it.
Which one, James?
Drowning's not great. Liver fucking failure isn't great either.
Wait, which one then, James?
Minecraft fans, it probably smell a bit. I guess.
That's the funniest thing you've ever said. So the Minecraft fans then?
No, I'd rather just die in like a really
hentai.
hardcore porn video.
In an
Okay,
orgy.
hentai then. Your house is set on fire. What is the one thing you choose to save? My waifu. What is it? Waifu.
It's waifu.
It's
James,
waifu.
It's definitely waifu because it doesn't make sense any other way. Wife.
I've
Someone
I've never used the word myself. I've never
either.
done
Neither
anything
have
to do. I don't understand.
But it's waifu because that makes sense.
I guess.
Waifu.
It's just why is it spelled so weird? It's spelled,
Because
it's spelled
it's like-
waif though.
It's wife because it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, I know. The idea is that
Yeah.
it's supposed to be wife, but you know, body pillow, my bottle of cider, my beanie, dick. This one's more obvious.
I chose
Dick.
Dick.
Yeah, I chose dick.
Dick. If you were elected as Prime Minister, what would be the first command you sent out? Eliminate all minions, eliminate all men, they're all sexist pigs, find me the rarest Pepe, kill yourself, subscribe to my Minecraft Let's Play channel.
I chose that one. That was
Subscribe
fucking
to
great.
my Let's Play channel.
Who's the Minecraft thing though? Is that?
I don't know.
I
It's
find the
you.
worst
They keep
Pepe.
they keep joking about being you, Alex, at the moment.
Oh, because I've made a few jokes about that. You're Ruben, James.
You're a
Yay!
feminist Christian who was treated by
My
things,
only thing.
as well as an alcoholic.
Yeah, it says asshole.
You
Like
are a heavy
alcoholic.
alcoholic due to a bottle of cider you once drank.
That's
You
pretty
are
good.
probably the most sane out of everyone in jar media, which you rule with your golden voice. Also, you are a Christian.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Well done.
Honestly, I'd say Jim's the most normal out of all of us.
The most normal one.
Easily.
The most normal one.
I don't. You can really use the
The
word
mostest
normal.
normals ones.
Because like, what is normal though?
I tried being normal once, to be honest.
Shut up. XD.
Raw XD. Fucking hate that shit so much.
God,
By
I see
normal,
this
what you really mean is
fucking
just
memes.
like the most placid, the most of the time.
Normal's just like the.
the most flaccid.
Oh, so it can't be James then.
Yes, not James.
He's the
What?
most opposite.
What is
Got a
your
boner all the
problem?
time. He's got a perma boner.
It's not.
Trouser boner. There was the
really
funny
wanna
Curb
see
Your
it,
Enthusiasm about
Yeah.
the trouser boner.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen any of the new Always Sunny yet?
No,
There's
Yeah.
any.
I
I
don't
just
watch
saw someone
TV.
comment and say,
it's new. There's a new season out.
yeah.
I'm gonna
I
wait
saw-
till all the episodes are up and just watch them
Yeah.
back to back.
I just saw someone comment about it
Back to
saying
back,
I've
like
seen
I'm
them
on the
yet.
cover of Lethal Weapon.
Yeah,
Back to back, like
They were
Drake
good movies.
lyrics.
yeah. How do you guys? Speaking of fan bases, actually, how do you guys feel about the whole fucking fan base thing? Just the word, everything it stands for.
Makes me
There's
cringe.
there's like being a fan, and there's like actively taking part in a fan base on the internet and
Yeah.
preaching it. That's a fan
Well,
base. to me.
it seems to get to a point where you identify yourself as someone who's in a fan base. Oh, I'm in the blank fan base.
Or
you
I'm
know?
a brony. That's what.
Mhm.
That's it's the same thing.
I'm not though, but I'm just saying. If you say that, that's
Like,
a
I always
part of
refer
our
to
fan
like
base.
whenever like I don't know, for example, I know Dark Souls fan base. I never refer to it as being a part of them. I'm just like, yeah, the Dark Souls fan base. Always
Yeah.
really respectful.
What's the
and nice.
difference, do you think, between being a fan and being in a fan base?
I'm sure we already
forums.
discussed
Forums
this.
and YouTube comment sections and all that.
Fan art?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but like, I don't think you're in a fan base if you drew a picture of Sonic or whatever. Or if you drew a
No, if you draw pictures of Sonic though.
Yeah.
what and only Sonic.
Well, if you regularly draw.
So the
Sonic.
really good artist Patrick Brown, he's in the Red Dead fan base because he draws John Marston a lot.
He draws Rockstar stuff.
Well,
so
then
on
yeah, I'd
Google
call him
and-
Rockstar.
Then he's a fan probably, but
So-
I doubt he.
So I
Search,
see what the
uh,
actual definition is.
Search define fan base.
I
Yes.
think the fan base probably just means a collection of people that are fans of.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a difference between being a fan
Yeah.
and the fan base. Oops. Let's put fans. The definition of fan is an apparatus with rotating blades. That no,
Great meme.
there isn't one. Define fan base. The fans of a particular well-known person, group, team considered as a distinct social grouping. So,
well, it's like I guess with football, there's like with football fan bases, they always wear the fucking shirts and shit, and then
Oh yeah, I forgot about sports and things. They're probably the most rabid fan bases of them all, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The most into it.
Well, they fight each other over it.
Yeah.
And get angry.
Can you imagine like some bronies fighting over some like really bizarre? Yeah. Applejack's the best pony. No. I don't know any other.
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie's the best.
James, is that one? You're playing it.
What if you had
fucking brony.
to say that you're in a fan base? If you had to choose one, which would you say that you're in?
In terms of what though?
I'd rather be a football fan.
Anything.
Well, yeah, there isn't like one.
The most like acceptable is probably like football in this country.
Yeah. No bats an eye when it's that, but if it's something nerdy, goobery.
Fan base of anything like.
When really, let's make it clear, like there's no difference being obsessed with watching sport and stuff and being obsessed with watching some dumb shit, some nerd shit.
My Little Pony.
Like our regular Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
The
thing is, no, you're a faggot.
Well,
before it's
I've got to elaborate because I'll probably watch this and think I'm being a dick. But he's big fan of Chelsea.
Who?
But he's not. We can't say names, can we?
Why? I thought you did.
No, I didn't say his name. I just said, we play with him, Destiny and stuff. I think.
Oh,
yeah. Pair. They're always,
yeah.
They come in a pair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big Chelsea fan, but but he's obviously fans of loads of other stuff.
Yeah.
Plays Destiny and shit and whatever, Call of Duty. So he's not like, he's one of like the outliers of people because he's not a dick about it or anything. Fucking loves Chelsea though.
But like people act like there's a massive difference just because sport is like an active thing. But if you're a fan of sport and all you do is watch it, then you're not doing the thing. Mm-hmm. You're just enjoying what it is. Mm-hmm. So what's the difference between liking that or liking Star Trek? Really?
Star Trek's nerdy.
Yeah. I'm a nerd.
Star Trek's fucking gay.
If you self-identifying as anything really bugs me.
That's the thing though. What I just said then is those are things that would be thrown at me when I was younger for enjoying Halo. Mm-hmm. Halo's fucking gay. It's not realistic. Or like, I remember one of them was, I'm gonna go play Halo, play with my goo balls. No, that's nothing to do with Halo.
The goo balls.
Yeah, they've been actually had that like thrown at me before. That kind of insult, and I was like, I just get fed up how stupid it was. Like, this isn't a good insult. I'm just sick of hearing it now. Stop.
Yeah. Fucking hell, goo balls. Yeah. I want to play the Halo as goo balls then. Sounds more interesting than Gun Game 36. Gun Game 36. That'll be out next year.
I hate games now.
I do hate
He's
games
right
now.
though. There's no good Halo game.
Oh, here we go.
James has got my back on this one.
I agree.
There's no good game ever been made.
Fucking swords and
Talking
shields.
about fan bases, yesterday I decided to Google a game I played when I was young, like one of those games, and it's a really obscure one. Go to Google.
Wait.
Oh fuck.
No, don't make fun of it.
Obscure. James.
Doesn't matter.
Obscure.
The first thing, go to Google Images, the first thing that's there is My Little Pony fan art of it. And this is a fucking... Really?
What is it? What was it?
Seek and Destroy.
Never heard of it.
It's a tank game.
Of course it's a fucking tank game.
How did it have My Little Pony fan art then if it was...
Because it's like this YouTuber whose thumbnails were just My Little Pony, like pretending to be the tanks from the game, and like, fuck me, I cringed. It's really mad.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
God.
to be that
It's not
extent.
hard to cringe you at this point.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, everything makes James cringe now.
It uses the word cringe like every other fucking... Use it like a fucking comma. No.
Yeah. Wait, my favourite, like, really obscure fan base thing I've ever found was on DeviantArt. Surprise, surprise. It was this person who's, like, obsessed with the Will Smith movie After Earth. He'd done, like, loads of really bad fan art of
Alex, your internet's fucking
Katai.
awful today. It won't work. So never mind. Can't find the fan art for everyone.
What, the Katai...
No, I'm talking about Seek and Destroy. I was going to try and find it, but...
They can find it themselves. They've probably got their own.
Yeah, I know that. I think
internet.
I know this that you're talking about right now.
Yeah. Someone in the movie, Will Smith's son, whatever his name is, Jaden, has like a staff that like can elongate or whatever, and someone had made it out of like paper rolled up and put tape around it, and they'd taken a picture of it on their bed and be like Katai staff and put it up on fucking DeviantArt. Like, what inspires you to the point doing something like that. I just can't relate to that at all. I feel like if I ever went to one of these Comic-Cons or anything, I would be cringing. It would be an actual proper use of the word cringe.
You just keep your head down the whole way and only go to the things to do stuff you like, and then to the food court, but never look around at anything.
Like that fucking glorious video on IGN with the Spider-Man guy in the green goggles. Spider-Man! Yeah, it's so... I want to go to one now just so I can walk around and just be an observer.
Like to go to one.
But I feel like I'd stand out so much just walking around.
I'm sure there's a lot of people.
T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
No, there'd be a bunch of people, I bet.
Yeah.
That just walk around.
There are
just
loads of normal people. They're fucking like... I've seen videos of... I don't know, this is just the most recent one I can think of. Well, actually, Ashens goes to them, for fuck's sake.
Well, I mean, it depends on the, like... what the subject is.
MCM Comic-Con London is the one. That's like the biggest one in this country.
Well, the bigger it is, the less like obscure and bizarre.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to go to like Comic-Con Melt.
Anime Expo.
Place that we can't say.
Anime Expo.
Or that, yeah.
Oh, that I'd cringe really hard at that. Fuck.
I don't know. But they enjoy it. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I was out of place probably because I wouldn't be in a costume. I wouldn't be
enjoying yourself.
Enjoying myself. Yeah, definitely.
You'd be looking around at shit. So what's wrong with that?
The best part about it would just be getting cringing. Food,
Spider-Man.
What was that?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, that's Spider-Man. That would be going to all the food places.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Quite like Spider-Man.
I don't understand why.
Decent.
Can't wait for him to be ruined or whatever.
He already has been, Alex.
Can't wait for Han Solo to be ruined as well.
Like Chris Pratt.
This is their problem, you know. There's only one man that can play Han Solo, and he's 73 years old. So they need to just not bother.
Why don't they just do the thing that they did for Tron Legacy and CG him young?
Can they just wait till like I'm dead, so I don't have to see it, and then they can ruin Han Solo?
No, unless you don't die in the next couple of years.
Oh. Unless you're magically going to get hit by a bus tomorrow.
Magically.
Do you think?
You don't need magic to be hit by a bus.
Will it be one of those things that people all really like? A Han Solo movie?
Yeah.
Or will it be a thing that people are kind of weird about?
People like it.
I don't think it's needed.
I don't think it's needed at all.
No, we've already seen young Han Solo. Normal Han Solo.
Is there going to be like a weird flashback where it goes to like fucking old Han Solo at the end, like sat in the Millennium Falcon, like, yeah.
No, you know what it'll be? It'll be... can we spoil it? Can we talk about the spoilers of Star Wars 7? Are we allowed to?
I did in the last episode.
Okay. As he's falling, it'll start of that and it'll just be remembering stuff. And they'll make a whole trilogy, then at the end it'll just be as he hits the floor.
Yeah. He will fall into the mouth of a Rancor or something. Into a Sarlacc.
Oh, look at that spike. That was a good spike.
Yeah.
That's the name of the dragon one that we talked about yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Pony, it's Spike. Why the fuck is there
a dragon?
Yeah.
It's the only boy character or some shit?
So it's a dragon.
Oh, feminist propaganda.
Ooh, dragon.
Oh, there was some weird thing.
Yuck.
There was some weird
FC Porto.
feminist thing I was reading the other day that was like, Jesus Christ.
Is this the butt thing?
Oh, fuck. We should probably talk about I Need to Suck Easier.
Oh, Alex, don't.
I don't know enough.
I've been meaning to.
I don't know enough.
For a while.
I've watched a lot of her videos.
Yeah, Jim knows a lot. I know a bit.
All I know about is the butt thing.
James, please.
And that she's a radical feminist, so automatically I don't particularly agree with anything I don't agree with anything she says.
Well, like, for me, she can have her own weird problems and be triggered by everything in video games. Mm-hmm. But the problem for me is, like, why are you looking at video games as the sole perpetrator, not society?
As opposed to trying to change society in the way
like
we're all
clothing in Western society accentuates like different things on like a body. Mm-hmm. Like jeans are tighter, shirts are tighter. They accentuate different things. Like
men's shirts. Hang on, I'm trying to think. Belts are designed because you. Fuck's sake, hit this shit. You have a belt around your waist to make it look. You have a thin waist, and you go out at the top half of your body because that's like a man, broad shoulders, thin waist. That's why a belt exists. Mm-hmm. It accentuates that. That's one thing.
Yeah,
that
keeps your trousers up.
And that, but it is.
I don't wear belts.
It accentuates
his
thin waist.
You fucking should.
Yeah. So there's that. Not just the clothes thing specifically, just like video games is not. This isn't a unique thing to video games. She's acting like it's like this real problem in this one thing.
What annoys me is that, as far as I'm aware, she doesn't play games.
Does she not?
No, she gets other people to play them. Other people write her videos.
And then she just
isn't it some guy called Rob?
Yeah, there's some guy
Anita and Rob or whatever.
You kidding?
She's like Darth Vader.
Yeah, no, really.
And this guy,
he's the Emperor.
Yeah, he's the Emperor, and his last name sounds like it's McIntosh or something.
Wait, so what? This seems horribly hypocritical.
I know.
Like, how can anyone take a word of what she says seriously then?
I know. That's what annoys me.
A man writes my videos.
Yeah. What? So she gets some other people.
So really, what she's doing is just making loads of money.
She's making a ton of money off being controversial on purpose. Is she another one of those?
So she's just another.
Is that all she is? I thought at the very least maybe she actually played video game. Come on.
No, she doesn't play.
She doesn't even play it.
I'm fairly certain she doesn't.
Well, it's an easy thing, isn't it, to say? I see it with a lot of like anyone who's like a girl and they play video games, and it's known that that's what they're established with. It's an easy insult to just say, "Oh, I bet you're not even a real thing." So I wasn't sure about the validity of that, of saying that, but I believe, because I watched the Amazing Atheist video about the butts in video games thing.
Yeah, the Batman.
And he kept saying,
I watched the original video.
Yeah,
the actual one.
I watched the original one first and then his one. But they. And he kept saying that she's not a real gamer, and I wasn't sure if that was like the funny thing of him saying it or not. But I guess it is. That's unbelievable. That's really, really shitty to do that. It just made.
I don't see the problem
one of my
with
favorite things is
with a character like Catwoman.
Yeah.
Who is sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that a bad thing?
The character's written that way. Like there's.
But I mean,
her lineage is that.
I'm sure there are male characters.
There's nothing wrong with that. If she's confident about it, no one's dominating her.
Isn't that her character?
When you write, I guess the thing is, when you write a male character that's sexual, it's just that they're sleazy and everyone rejects them anyway. Or then there's a womanizing character though as well, but then it's like, yeah, well, you know, whatever the woman chose.
Isn't the fact that I thought she uses her sexuality to like fuck with dudes though, like and beat them up and stuff.
That's like her whole thing. Into that.
Like I get that there isn't much variety in terms of, you know, representation of whatever you want in media like this, like, but treating it like that just it makes it this really bizarre highlighted issue that doesn't.
These characters are made this way because they sell. You write a character that because it sells. It's always going to be because it sells. The reason will be it sells.
Well,
that'll
like
always be it.
There's the other statistic that's thrown around. There are just as many girl gamers as boy gamers.
Yeah, but I think that includes mobile games.
I don't believe that for a second. For a start, there are lots of girl gamers, obviously, but that stat that is always thrown around.
It does include mobile games.
It's mobile games, which includes like Candy Crush and shit like that, which you just pull out every now and again.
A lot of people fucking play Candy Crush.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's not it's not the same.
It isn't the same. But so saying that, and then think about, with that in mind, the focus testing that big companies do for their big games. Their target audience is fucking 13-year-old boys. Yeah. They bring them in, they question them, they tailor the entire game around them. You're not going to be showing off Nathan Drake's asshole to a bunch of 13-year-old boys because they're not going to buy the fucking game.
It's going to be like a cool, not too muscular to make them jealous, like a cool guy. Like, yeah, Nathan Drake's
a relatable guy.
Yeah, like Nathan Drake's meant to be like an everyman.
But that's the thing.
He was made that way.
The way I see it is that it's like fantasies. For both people.
Yeah.
And usually, as far as I'm aware, a woman doesn't straight away look at a guy's ass.
Yeah.
Men are way more obsessed with physicality.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's
of the other gender.
Anyway.
And women, for the most part, more interested in the actual person.
Yeah. I feel like
I'm not going to be like just in our defense, I'm not going to be like attracted in the same way to a person if I think they're a cunt.
No.
Yeah.
So,
but I think men are manipulated easier.
Yeah, way easier.
But definitely.
Do you know the kind of horrible, terrible shit I would do if I was a girl? Just because I would be able to.
Edgy.
You heard it here first. Alex is a transvestite.
Transvestite.
Whatever.
I was gonna.
Sexual?
Some people act as if though that the character needs to be the same gender as you or whatever to be able to relate to them.
No.
Like as if I would actively not play a game because the main character's a female.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever go like that.
Like what?
I mean, usually I make my characters like in games males, and maybe sometimes I'll try and make them look like me for a few minutes, and I'll get fed up with it instantly and try and do something else.
For me, I always choose females over because I'd rather just look at a female if it's for the fucking 50 hours that I'm playing a video game than some just generic dude, because it's just more, I don't know, better.
Whenever I played Mass Effect, I always play as male Shepard though, because I like male Shepard's voice.
And his face.
It's just he's got that Shepard voice.
Fucking Anita Sarkeesian. I'm really annoyed with her now.
Yeah.
Even more so.
Well, like, especially with the butt thing. Can we just talk about in the butt thing? Fucking every Metal Gear Solid game. Snake.
No, but I hate that she chose...
Snake and Raiden in his tight-ass suit.
I hate that she chose Batman.
Look, Batman's a comic book character in the 1930s. Well, who's always had a cape.
So she either wanted Catwoman to be given a cape because cats can like fly or something, or she wanted Batman to not have a cape.
Did you like her like pathetic attempt at trying to be funny with like maybe it's been specially engineered by Wayne Tech so it covers his butt?
But
oh god, sigh.
That was.
Alex just did as I hit everything listening.
It really is. I'm being triggered by this.
She's not very good at like delivering stuff either. Is what annoys me.
Yeah, the videos like they're like really flashy and stuff with the editing, but then she's just like she's a bad presenter. She has no personality or like cadence at all in the way she talks, or charisma. Yeah. The thing is, so it's just so fucking bland. And the point is like uninteresting too.
When that is your point.
Yeah.
Like. If you hang a fucking cloak off my back, it's going to be hard to see my ass.
Yeah.
It's not specifically designed to fucking curve around my ass to hide it.
I mean, like...
That girl wears a cape. Yeah. I feel oppressed because now I can't look at her butt. That's not fair.
In the same game, a character that doesn't have a cape doesn't have a cape. He's got tight as shit clothes on. He's got a fucking ass.
It's Nightwing, right?
Yeah.
You see Nightwing and Robin's, don't you, kind of?
I mean, the Arkham Knight...
Robin has a cape, but
about anyway.
Yeah. But, like, that's a comic book thing, though. Everyone's exaggerated. Have you ever looked at an actual comic? How fucking ridiculously exaggerated everyone's bodies are.
She's speaking as if Batman isn't... like a power fantasy for men.
Yeah.
So, like he's he's something that we all want to be, but we're not him.
He's a chiseled, perfect man.
He's the equivalent of Catwoman.
Rich, he is. Yeah.
He's rich.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that he's completely fucked in the mind, but
yeah, that doesn't matter.
He's ripped and he's got loads of cash.
Yeah. Like Catwoman's fucked in the mind, they do.
They're all fucked in the mind.
Yeah, they're all.
That's the glory of it.
They're all sociopaths, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And maniacs. That's what people like, isn't it? Yeah, fucking Anita Sarkeesian, Jesus Christ.
I don't like her.
Fuck it, it's like...
That's James
it's
well.
like...
I don't like her.
It's like looking for a problem that, like...
Yeah.
As opposed to just addressing the real problems, the bigger problems.
She's so specific with it and, like, picking out these, like, really bizarre... Like, a lot of games that no one even gives a fuck about either. Like, Remember Me. Like... No one even played that game anyway.
She really had to dig deep to find.
It's what James said
it's
2
like
episodes
if
ago.
you could show me pages and pages, you know, just like every single video game that's ever been made, then like maybe. But there are quite a few. Like when you actually take a second and fucking look, there are quite a few, and you know whatever you're looking for to be triggered by, it is getting better every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking Undertale is so popular. And the main character doesn't even identify as having a gender or whatever. And that's like a big thing.
I don't know.
It doesn't need to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if that's all you're taking away from playing video games,
then
why are you fucking playing them?
Yeah.
What enjoyment are you getting out of them?
A certain criteria of, they are respecting this.
Yeah.
And it detracts from, like, the art in it. It'll completely detract from it.
Yeah.
I get it sometimes. Like, some points are like, that...
Yeah,
okay,
like for me, for example,
the
fucking like ridiculously over-sexualized female characters in Arkham, the first 2 in particular, were just like, it started to bug me after a while. Not like a offensive, triggering way, but just like,
bored of it.
Just like, can I just see like a normal person now, or someone not ridiculous? Like everyone, like Poison Ivy, Catwoman, the fucking reporter, Harley Quinn. They're all like these ridiculous, you know.
The reporter is like the only female character that doesn't have cleavage.
Yeah. If she took her coat off though, then that'd be that. That's just a comic thing though, at the end of the day. Like,
well, yeah, every male character's a ripped, like, fucking badass that's really good at fighting.
Yeah. You do get like...
It caters to the audience, and both people want to be what's in the game.
Yeah.
I want to be a ripped, fucking ripped badass.
Have you seen that fucking... that like transgender cartoon that's been making the rounds? That's like the most... It is pure cringe. Like, I'm saying cringe quite a lot, but it is actual cringe. It's so pandering and terrible. It's so awful. No, it's not Steven Universe. It's not like a actual cartoon with animation particularly. It's like made in...
webcomic or something.
I mean, it is animated, but like really badly, and it's got these really outdated like fucking references, and it's just shite. It's awful.
We've been going for like an hour now, by the way.
Yeah.
Camera go up soon.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a JARCAST without the camera going out at least 2 times. That's how we know.
If I'd got that right.
So I forgot about the You Need to Start Using thing. I was supposed to note that down.
She got paid so much from fucking Kickstarter.
She did like a fundraiser, didn't she?
Did the money just it didn't go anywhere? She just kind of kept.
Well, I guess that's how she's eating.
It was $250,000.
I wonder how many men
Wait, it was $250,000?
to that.
Yep.
No. Did she just completely sell it on false pretenses then entirely?
Mm-hmm.
And it took over a year to actually deliver the first episode.
She's not done yet. The series is nowhere near done.
It's bullshit.
I mean, do you think she's panicking? Like, oh, what subject am I going to do next? Like, that's why it takes so long. Is because it takes her so long to even come up with a weird, fleeting, bizarre idea.
No,
to
it doesn't take
focus
her that long. It takes the person who's writing it that long.
Yeah. How can we find a problem in this thing? God damn it. Yeah, well, fucking, I need to start using Bravo. Keep doing what you're doing, or don't. Not really fussed. I mean, we can get lots of entertainment out of laughing at you if you keep going, so.
By all means.
By all means.
By
keep
all
doing
means.
I wish she kind of had the balls to leave comments and ratings on there.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's like, if you have to do that, then you know.
I want equality for women and stuff, and speech and stuff. But you can't comment on this.
You can't be challenged. You can't. There was that guy who was like.
The thing is, let's be honest. Most people wouldn't genuinely challenge.
Oh no, definitely not. They
like,
just
show she touch.
She'd get a lot of I bet she gets a lot of disgusting, awful shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like really gross.
Yeah, and they're the
horrible
people that
stuff.
ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah, they make like just normal people.
Well,
look
just like she's
assholes.
the person that ruins feminism for everyone else.
Yeah. It's the same. It's like the same extremes, isn't
The thing is, she isn't attacking anyone.
No.
Shit.
It stopped recording.
I was almost right then, basically.
Yeah, that's a good trigger then. So quickly get it recording again for us. Let's quickly do comment corner then.
Yeah, my ass hurts. I want to stop.
Yay, comment corner.
Okay, I just saw Alex. Oh fuck no! I got to actually record the video, the screens. Oh
yeah,
mama!
I'm getting sick of people.
3, 2,
they keep
1,
replying to
record.
my to my tweet of just that picture of the setup last week. Oh, Alex, we can see him. You've seen that of him before. You've seen his knee. Why are you so?
Yeah. You can see my entire body in the Halloween video.
Yeah.
I put the thing over my face in that one.
Did you? When?
That's a deep cut, that one. Probably shouldn't have said that.
When?
James looks like a Russian soldier.
Yeah.
Why is Ruben saying he's not Christian? He clearly is.
James's Russian soldier thing, he's really happy with that, you can tell.
I love this hat.
I'm a fucking slam.
It was only £2 off Amazon.
It was a very funny comment I found. Talk about Mars Bar. Oh, damn it, dude.
Where is the funny comment you were talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Need some on the way.
James's favourite 4chan board.
D. You know that board where he found that huge penetration?
Oh
what?
god, that was the
fucking
first
board.
Yeah. Like cars and shit inside of them. That kind of stuff.
Over the bicycle.
Yeah. Just other weird shit.
Shit, I forgot about that. Do you remember Channel Art? 2010-11 YouTube, that was the 2 things on the sides.
Yeah.
Iceman.
But now it's pandering
Iceman
to
had
mobile
it.
devices. Forgot about that.
Wow.
It was quite nice, wasn't
Save
it?
of the days.
Yeah, it was.
I remember spending ages making those things. All this shit. Hi, JARCAST. Do any of you have musical talent? Auntie Zula doesn't count. I think it counts.
I
Yes.
played the drums for a little bit.
I played the drums for a
secondary
little
school. You played them for longer.
James
though.
can
Way
sing.
longer. Like, I literally played it for a little bit.
Yeah, I can sing.
Like
Yeah.
a term.
I played it for a while.
I think I did 10 lessons and then I never did them again.
For a lot of musical talent, just go to Man Man Boy Boy Man. That's my music channel. James, do you have any musical talent?
Well, yeah, we did sing Taylor Swift, didn't we? There you go.
Taylor
That's my
Swift.
musical talent. That was fucking awful, you know it.
Well, at least I tried.
Oh my god. My comment was talked, love you. Whatever, I didn't see it.
Basically, Alex's butt hurt.
Reuben,
No
are
context.
you are not ugly, just very unattractive.
The fuck? That's such a cunty thing to say.
I
Alex,
got
you
a tweet
typed it.
yesterday saying, "You're not ugly, just an odd-looking fellow." Oh, cheers, guys.
what are the? Okay, why don't you
They're
put
so
yourself out
mindless.
there, you fucking assholes? Hey, Alex.
I thought about killing myself last night in bed because of it. I thought about killing myself. I didn't.
Okay, I was gonna say like, what the fuck? Hey, Alex, how come you don't show your face? Because it annoys all of you. I always forget who's Jamie and who's James.
Where is the
Jamie!
comment?
I'm trying to find him, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Jamie.
Uh,
Jamie, what do you want?
What do you want, James?
Because like even Gecko didn't understand. I can say that.
Didn't understand what?
He didn't know which one of you. Didn't know which one of these.
I'm James with the fucking shit hat.
Yeah, he thought your name was James and that was you.
Well, I guess everyone calls me Jim.
Yeah.
That's probably the most confusing thing to a lot of people.
Or he thought that was you. Basically, he thought this
creature here
was you.
The Russian menace.
Yeah. Where the fuck is his comment?
I'm trying to find it. It was something
about
about
chairs.
chairs.
Read some along the way as well. Otherwise, we're just gonna.
I am reading some on the way.
Just control F chairs.
Mainstream deep house is quite hipster.
Please show your face.
Please show your face.
Oh, memes.
Please, everyone in the comments call me ugly. I fucking feed off of it.
Now you got. Is that gonna be a thing now?
Yeah, do it. See if I give a shit.
I can't find the chair comment. I can't.
I'll be impressed if anyone decides to not listen to me.
Yeah.
If anyone does something, if anyone does something original, I'll be impressed. But
look, I hate everything. I love Ruben's curly fade haircut. It looks dope as hell. There we go.
Thanks.
Have a like. I hate everything. He's funny.
Yeah, he is good actually.
With his weird Drake songs and stuff.
You should feature that one. That one you showed the other day. Put it at the end.
Oh yeah.
At the end. It's really fucking good.
I can't.
Just keep thinking about it. Now.
Yeah, it's funny shit. I can't find it. Something about chair. It was
control F the word chair.
I saw a comment
Who
about
else is
me.
going to type chair?
Oh yeah, here it is.
You went past ages ago.
Yeah, you.
No, listen.
Pleb.
Two idiots ruin. Do you plan to use chairs in future videos? Do you think that would ruin the formula, or does Alex just enjoy forcing everyone else to sit on the floor? I just thought it was funny.
So that last one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alex, you really hyped this up the other day to be something even more like.
Because when I saw it, it fucking made me laugh a lot.
He's got a good point though.
I just like. Do you think that would ruin the formula? Yeah. That's a good one. Witty, fucking witty. Any final words? Follow us.
Follow me on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter in the description.
Send us
We'll
chairs
see you
in the
next
PO
time
box.
on this video in which we will be discussing.
What? I'm not gonna turn it off.
I'm freestyling, mate.
Lickmypussy.com.